Welcome to the BRITIL Growth Podcast, your home for business mentoring, as well as executive coaching for business owners, executives, or maybe you're new to the business world or have a new business idea, and that's totally okay. Keep listening for strategies, ideas, and tips to help you groom and guide your business in an ever-changing marketplace, and for discussion on issues like marketing, finance, contracting, and technology. And now, your BRITIL Podcast host, Terrence Brown.
Hello, everybody. You are listening to the BRITIL Growth Podcast, Episode 1. And if this is your first time listening, or you're returning to growth, then thank you. My name is Terrence Brown, and to learn more about me, please visit BRITIL.com under the About tab. Today, our podcast is titled, What is Your Brand Strategy? The Growth Podcast is produced every Wednesday for your enjoyment, and show notes are found at BRITIL.com/podcast-2. Come back often and feel free to add the podcast to your favorite RSS feed or iTunes. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at BRITIL1. And also we're on internet-radio as well under the talk portion. So let's get into the show. What is your brand strategy? I ask this question because, let's be real, the world is changing around us, and what sets your business apart from your competitors? How does your potential customers find you? Sometimes it's best to take a step back and retool your company, starting with your brand, because when you have deadlines and proposals are due and basic everyday business activities, it's hard to even focus on these important issues. Many do not understand that brand strategy development can increase growth and profit over time. I have developed 6 individual parts to developing a sound business strategy, and unfortunately, I found that many businesses these days are not even focused on their brand or their brand strategy. If you have any comments on this topic, please let me know by emailing me at info@britil.com, tweet me at BRITIL1, or comment on the website. And if you send an email to info@britil.com and add the subject line brand, I'll give you a half an hour of business coaching on me. Now let's get back to the topic, what is your brand strategy? And the 6 parts I described to developing a sound strategy. Number 1. Your overall business strategy. Look, a strong brand must take into account your overall business strategy for your firm. I talked about what is your business strategy in a subsequent podcast. Your business strategy is the best place to start and provides that context you need, because if you are clear about where you want to take your firm, then your brand will help you get there. Number 2, your target market. Another way to put it is how to identify and research your target clients. And this is a 2-part focus. Number 1 is who are your target clients or client. And companies with high growth and high profit are often focused on that clearly defined targeted clients. The narrower the focus, usually the faster the growth. And part 2 is how do you know that you've chosen the right target market? Companies that do systematic research on a regular basis on their targeted clients tend to grow faster and are more profitable as well. Furthermore, and those that develop that research as a key part of their business's marketing efforts grow even faster. I'm sorry to say that too many people kind of just push research aside, but it is still important today, and it helps you understand your target clients' priorities and needs and helps you tailor your message that resonates with them. It can also tell you how they view your firm's strengths and even weaknesses and your company's brand over time, and also can help lower the marketing risk associated with brand development. Number 3, and I believe this is a key item, position your brand, or simply differentiate yourself. How is your firm different from others? And why should potential clients choose you over those other firms? A positioning statement is usually the best way to go. And it is typically about 2 to 4 sentences. You can max out around 5, and this should capture the essence of your brand. And it is a very key component. It also must be grounded in reality, because in the end, you have to deliver on that brand, deliver on that promise. And if you have any suggestions on the growth topics, please let me know by emailing me at info@bridal.com, tweet me at BRITIL1, or visit me on Facebook at BRITIL1, or comment on the website. Now let's get back to the topic. What is your brand strategy? And on to number 4. Your brand messaging. This is an important step in making your brand relevant to your target market. A messaging strategy that can translate your brand into messages to reach your target market is key. By target market, I'm typically describing that as potential clients, potential employees, potential partners, or even current clients and partners. While your core brand positioning is the same for most, or if not all, audiences, each audience will be interested in different aspects of it or parts to reach them specifically. Furthermore, each will need documentation to support your message. Your messaging strategy should address all of these needs. Remember that your brand strength is driven by both reputation and visibility through your message or messaging. Number 5. Build your marketing toolkit, which is normally capability statements, one-page slicks or sales sheets, all on your core competencies or key markets that you serve. In addition, there is also what sometimes they say a elevator pitch that overviews the firm and key offerings about the firm. Depending on your industry, these marketing pieces might be obsolete, but in most cases, these marketing pieces are still key as a tool in your toolkit. Increasingly, these marketing tools should include blogs and videos and other social media content pieces. And if prepared correctly, these tools serve as not only a business development function, but also they are important to key brand development and also the ability to attract talent to your company. And the last one is continuous monitoring and updating. This final step in the brand development process, I think, is the most important. Obviously, a winning brand development strategy doesn't do much good if it's not monitored or updated. Reality, competition, and things change. We often get busy with client work and proposals, and these brand development tasks often get put aside, in some cases forgotten. That is why monitoring and updating is so important. A results-driven system is strongly recommended both in the implementation of the plan or strategy, as well as tracking and monitoring that plan for results. Did the strategy get implemented as you planned it? What happened to the objective measurements, such as search traffic and web analytics? How many new leads were found, or how much more growth did you achieve from this brand strategy? Employee applications to the firm could be another measurement, as well as partnering opportunities that were generated. Only by tracking the entire process can you make sure you're drawing the right conclusions and making the right adjustments or updates when they're needed. And that's the show. Thanks for listening, and I hope this helps you look at what is your brand strategy. The Growth Podcast comes out each week on Wednesday. Please email me at info@bridal.com or tweet me at BRITIL1. See us on Facebook at BRITIL1 and visit us at bridal.com. And until next time, take care.
Thanks for listening to the Bridal Growth Podcast with Terrence Brown. Join us next time for more tips on growing, grooming, and guiding your business. For past podcasts and blogs, or to learn more about the services we offer, please visit bridal.com.